On the March 17, 1987 issue of the Times of India, a man going by the name of Mohan Singh had posted a classified advertisement. This advertisement requested, and I quote, "Dynamic graduates for intelligence officers post and security officers post." Singh had planned to interview the candidates at the Taj Mahal Palace Hotel, where he had the room 415 booked. However, Taj denied his request to carry out interviews there, and he therefore resorted to renting an office at Mittal Towers located in Nariman Point. From the candidates Singh interviewed, he had brought the selection down to 26. He asked these 26 candidates to report to the Taj the next day and were told that they'd be carrying out a mock raid on the Tribhovandas Bhimji Zaveri Jewelers Opera House branch. Singh entered the jewelers around 2:15 p.m. and walked straight to the owner, Pratap Zaveri, with the fake CBI officers and introduced himself. He then provided Zaveri with a search warrant and asked for the CCTV cameras to be turned off and asked them to hand over the licensed revolver held in the jeweler. Singh also demanded that no telephone calls can be made in this period. Zaveri nor the staff at the jewelers were keen on pressing Singh for questions and so did what he asked. Singh proceeded to take samples of ornaments for his investigation to assess its gold quality. He placed these samples into packets while also collecting cash from the cash counter of the jeweler. Around 45 minutes into the raid, Singh decided it's time to leave. He asked the men to keep watch at the jewelers and told them that he was going to oversee another raid. Zaveri, the staff of the jewelers, and even the men Singh recruited grew suspicious as time passed and had called the police an hour later. Singh had just gotten away with items worth around 30 lakhs, around $40,000 at the time. Adjusted for inflation, it would be worth roughly $450,000 today. The police investigation helped reveal that Singh took the bus back to Taj and then took a taxi from the hotel to the Villa Parlour. From there, he hired an auto rickshaw, but this is where his trail disappears. A suspect going by the name of George Augustine Fernandez was arrested soon after, but it was later found out that he wasn't connected to the heist and was just a petty thief. The police had initially thought that the conman was simply a CBI officer gone bad. However, after various checks were carried out, they dismissed this possibility. There were even some leads that Singh was in Dubai, but the team sent there to investigate came up with nothing. Most call this the perfect crime, and rightfully so. This heist sounds like something out of a movie. In fact, there is a Bollywood movie going by the name of Special 26 that is based on this very heist. Although, unlike the movie where there's a gang of 4 that take on the jeweler, the actual heist was planned and carried out by one. Well, besides the 26 unsuspecting fake CBI officers. For now, the conman responsible for this clever heist remains unknown. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, consider dropping a like and subscribing.